Hi there guys, so today we'll see about the price of Bitcoin and where is it currently, what's its current prices. So we're just on coin market cap and we'll see the price of the Bitcoin as of today. So this is 11th of February and the time is 7 p.m. IST. So as of now, Bitcoin has, the price has decreased by 3%. It's currently circling around $43,600 for Bitcoin. I think this is a slight retracement of the bullish cycle. If we just look at the overview of the Bitcoin, what we're going to see is the overview of the price. We'll just go to trading view, and what we'll do is we just check the price of the Bitcoin there. I'm just going to trading view, and on trading view, just click on launch full chart review. Okay, guys, so this is the chart of Bitcoin on trading view. Uh, as you can see, Bitcoin has recovered more than, let's say, it's recovered more than, what to say, what is the percentage? Uh, just a minute, guys. Just go to the Fibonacci retracement. I'll just check the trend line. Oops, sorry, guys, not able to get that. So yeah, this was the recent dip, guys. The recent dip was between 33,500 and $34,000 per Bitcoin, and it has recovered quite a bit, and it's currently trading around $43,000, so which is really good. So Bitcoin is recovered more than 15%, and you can also see the prices of the altcoins, which has been also recovered more than 30% as of now, and which is quite good. Which is quite good. If you just look at the overall rankings of the altcoins, you just go to Metaverse coins. You can see the Metaverse coins have almost increased by 20%, 40%. Theta's almost got into 40% record 40% from its recent dip, and also Axie has recovered more than 30%, and yeah, yes, guys, and Sandbox over 21% as of now, right? So the Metaverse coins are on the move, guys, and we think there will be a huge crypto gaming run, crypto bull run in the gaming sector this year. We are hoping for it as more and more institutional investors, more institutional capital flow into the metaverse and crypto industry as a whole. So we will see some of the news that has come out recently, guys, on Bitcoin. So currently, I'm on justice.gov. Two arrested for alleged conspiracy to launder $4.5 billion in stolen cryptocurrencies. So the government of America has, uh, what to say, has arrested two people who have tried to do money laundering. They just tried to money launder Bitcoin worth $4.5 billion, guys. That is very huge. So the news is currently very huge. I mean, the amount of Bitcoin they've stolen, and it's like the government seized $3.6 billion in stolen cryptocurrency directly linked to 2016 hack of virtual currency exchange, guys. So that is one big news. And today's arrest in the department's largest financial seizure ever show that cryptocurrency is not a safe haven for criminals, said Deputy Attorney. So this might cause a little downward emotion, downward sentiments among the retail investors and institutional investors, as they think that Bitcoin can be hacked and it is not a safe haven to park cash, and it can't be recognized as a safe asset class like gold and other asset classes, right? So I think these things will eventually change in the future, in the near future, as more and more adoptions takes place and more securities come in place for Bitcoin and trading and securing of Bitcoins. So we'll also, I'm just also on market prop. So Bitcoin price jump fades after US inflation spike, guys. So there is also inflation. Also, the inflation is more than like 10% since the last 3 4 years. So inflation is at its high, and the purchasing power is slowly decreasing. You just see the Bitcoin recovered from a nearly 5% drop on Thursday after the January US inflation report. So the inflation report has come out and it showed a 7.5% increase in prices, a 4 decade high. So the 7.5% increase in high prices is really high if you compare to the last 40 years. So 4 decade is like 40 years, guys. So this is the highest ever in a single fiscal year. um, the US inflation report says like that the increase in inflation was the fastest since January 1982 and exceeded economists prediction of a 7.3% rise. So this is really negative sentiment for cryptocurrencies and overall crypto and stock market, guys. We think things will eventually change in the near future in the upcoming months as the government tries to adopt newer economic policies to fight inflation. We can also see stocks also fell on Thursday with the S&P 500 down as much as 2% over the past 24 hours, while Treasury yields rose about 2%, guys. So we can also see in crypto markets, Bitcoin outperformed most alternative cryptocurrencies, altcoins. So typically during down markets, investors overweight Bitcoin because of its lower risk profile related to altcoins. So BTC was roughly flat over the past 24 hours, guys. So this is a 4% drop on ETH, the 6% drop in Sol. So right, guys. So also think about other aspects of Bitcoins now. Some analysts expect selling pressure to eventually wane, right? So if the selling pressure eventually wane, that means the bulls come in and they do their job, right? So prices again soar high, and while others expect slowing economic growth and the tighter monetary policy will keep buyers on the sidelines, I do think the price of the Bitcoin might consolidate for another like 1 or 2 months before taking a bigger bull run like 2017 and 18, where the bull run was between April, May, and June. So that was the event. And if you just look at the chart and this on trading view, and if you just look at the 1 month chart of Bitcoin, so I'm just on free account. So I'm just zooming in, guys. If you just see the Bitcoin price, so when it was on between April, May, and June. So that's when the price of the Bitcoin soared. Also in April 2021, and also in April 20 on November 2021. So that's when the prices were soaring high. So we need to take that into consideration, guys, and let's see how it all comes into place. So this is the US Consumer Price Index percentage change from a year ago. So you can see the price index is really high. The inflation is getting actually out of control as of now, guys. The government also said. Meanwhile, MRB Partners, an investment strategy firm, wrote in a note this week that stocks and bonds will struggle to digest the less accommodative shift in global monetary policy over the next 6 to 12 months. So we might see a sideways in the buying and sentiments of the Bitcoin, guys. So it might be a cause for the sudden drop in Bitcoin's price as people say that this is in the safe haven for Bitcoin. I mean, this is the safe haven for investors to park their cash. So that might be a reason. Also, there is further upside for government bond yields the next year, although a pass likely looms in the near term. MRB wrote. So we'll just have to see how all the things uncoil, guys. So we'll just see the altcoin roundup. courtesy to expand its blockchain game ecosystem is Ethereum, right? So also Streamer network approaches a key milestone of decentralization, which is really good, guys. So Streamer is real-time data network will become the open, permissionless, and decentralized Brubeck network on February 24. So that is one good news. We can expect the prices of the similar altcoins to increase on the basis of that news, and developers can now build on the Brubeck network or migrate the existing apps towards forward in anticipation of the official launch. Right. So guys, so this is on one of the news you need to take into consideration. Also, if you just look at the largest gainers. Yeah, Ethereum Classic is around 0.7% smart contract platform, right? So this is how the 20-day average has been on different asset classes, and we are just considering Ethereum Classic and Bitcoin Cash, and Bitcoin Cash is around 0.4%, where Algorand, Polkadot, and XRP they simultaneously altogether they have lost over 16 to 17%, guys. So the selling has been done on these coins, and it's been really bad for investors who have invested in that coin. I used to invest in XRP back in the days, guys, but now I just moved away from XRP as a SEC case is still pending, and we don't know any clear directions of how the case will move forward. So we just have to wait for it to see how the case is gonna unwrap itself, guys. So that is one thing. And yes, guys, we just see how everything's go up. So I just come up with another research video next week, guys. Until then, take care.